Shimmon! Yeah!
Don't go away, because you don't want to miss this great adventure from Scotland. Since the first Klansmen arrived on Scottish soil, they were forced to come to terms with the rugged and often unpredictable environment. Since the beginning of time, the isolated mountain highlands have been a formidable challenge and a strategic defensive position. Nowadays, they're just a great place to chill out. The Scottish remain a singularly tough and exceptional breed of people, all very much in tune with their natural surroundings. In fact, the relationship with their land has always determined how successfully they would survive. In the 4th century, 2 indigenous Celtic people, the Picts and the Britons, lived in northern Britain and dominated the seemingly inhospitable mountain region. In the 6th century, a 3rd Celtic tribe, named the Scotti, brought their culture from Ireland to the kingdom they called Dalriada. They brought with them their love of music and dance. Scotland is part of the United Kingdom. Geographically, it represents 25% of the British Isles and stands on the northern fringe of the European continent. It's bordered by Ireland, Great Britain, and Wales. Its capital is Edinburgh, and that's where my journey begins. The most visible landmark in the city is Edinburgh Castle. You can see it from pretty much anywhere as long as there's not a building obstructing your view. And when you get to the base of it, you can really see why it was never taken. It's so fortified with its stone walls, and not just that, it's up on a hill. And along with that hill is sheer rock face that goes straight down, so they definitely had a huge advantage. The castle has stood as a central rallying point for over 1,000 years. It's also witnessed some of the bloodiest wars and most treacherous events in the name of independence.
If you saw the movie Brave Heart, then you probably saw a good representation of Edinburgh Castle in that period. But the castle today dates from after 1314, because King Robert the Bruce had it destroyed in 1314, so it would be no good to English occupation, before he went on to win his ultimate battle to get our independence from England. There is one building he ordered not to be destroyed. It is the oldest building in the city of Edinburgh today, and it's St Margaret's Chapel, and it dates from about 1093, or possibly earlier. We know for a fact she died in the chapel in 1093.
Nowadays, it's an archaeological mix of palace, fortress, barracks, chapel, and war memorial. The castle is in mint condition and easily rivals some of the great fortresses of Germany, Spain, and Italy. It's open 7 days a week for tours, and there is an entrance fee. The massive complex is located at the western end of what's called the Royal Mile. From nearly every vantage point within its walls, one gets a commanding view of the old city. The thing I noticed most while touring around Edinburgh was that the city has something to offer all ages as well as all budgets. Whether you're a history buff, art lover, partial to museums, or just enjoy wandering around the streets and people watching, you will never get bored.
And I'm just here for the weekend, and we've been climbing, what's that called? Arthur's Seat? Yeah, we climbed up that. It's 250 meters or kilometers or something crazy up there, and it was amazing. The view is incredible. And
how have you been finding nightlife and guys in general?
The males of Scotland?
Yeah.
I can't understand them. The actual Scottish men, I have no idea what they're saying. There's a little bit of a language barrier.